Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to talk about failed projects. So let's start off. Let's split the video up because I have a lot of vehicles here. So let's split the vehicles up. Today I'll be talking about the failed hot rods um, projects. So let's start with this one. This one, Mercury, I believe. Yeah, it's a Mercury. So this one was a very decent one. I cut it up, have a nice hot rod theme. It does still have the V12 tank engine in there. I had a little problem notching out the front right there, if you guys can see, the for the clearance of the wheels, but I still use smaller wheels, and I don't know how it just didn't work. You can see all the patches. Hopefully you guys can see the patches. The front, I removed that grill because it was hideous. This is the bonnet. I really tried my best. This is a failed one. Grind down everything. Fail. A total flop, a total fail. This one was. But the good thing came out of it was its wheels. Still got its interior here. So that's a good thing. Very nice. Next hot rod is actually a handmade hot rod. If I can get in there. A handmade hot rod that probably never got its engine back at all because I took the engine out from another project for another project. This is a hand built drag. What is it again? Oh yes, a hand built drag Ford T-bucket. I mean, everything is still decent. It just doesn't have an engine. I really do not know what engine to keep. Like the entire thing, it's made out of iron, has rubber wheels, even has a parachute. The lights at the back. It got a tank. It got everything handmade. Steering wheel handmade. Interior handmade. Front, even the springs in front, everything handmade. This one just never got an engine back. I did take the engine out. Now it's using another Corvette project of mine. Fully hand built, fully failed project. Not gonna do. Probably strip it for parts. Probably have the shell. I'm gonna take the wheels, obviously. The parachute. I'm gonna take the parachute. Yeah, I think that's it. And then you just have like the carcass that's lying there. The other failed one, okay, if I move the Golf VW in and take this one, also another handmade tea bucket as well, but this one I was learning something new. Let's put the engine aside. I was learning something new with this one. I had the front, the sides, really looked good, but it started fading. After it started fading, I didn't want to do anything. Obviously, the frame and everything is still strong and stuff. This is made from an interior of a VW. Bug with that VW now, it doesn't exist. I was trying a new type of custom with steering, and I thought I would test it on a fully built custom handmade project. The wheels I sprayed it gold because I thought, no, hey, that would be nice to have a drift T-bucket hot rod. But again, it didn't feel right. It just didn't have, I kept having this problem of the wiggle. So then when you turn it, it's more up, and it just didn't feel right. As for the engine, was quite decent, a V8 engine, quite decent set in there. It could rotate all the way for perfect drifting and stuff, but I don't know what happened actually. This one is just a flop, would be used for parts most likely. Really failed. Disappointed actually. Could have seen this one really, I could really work this into a new project. But that's 2024. It's left in the dust, and so is the customs. The next one was the Ford T-bucket boat, pontoon boat to be precise. Fully hand built. This entire thing is hand built. The only parts I used was the rear wheels. Rear wheels from a GT Hunter, very old 2014 model, and this was from another 1/87th scale Benz. Everything was custom made. This one just needed a serious engine. It had an interior, believe it or not. It had an interior that I took the interior. only had bucket seats. If the entire pontoon line was really so optimistic about this project, I even wanted to make a video asking Hot Wheels to make a pontoon. Like it would have a car like this, but a clip where you would clip out. You would clip it out and still be able to drive it and then switch it onto a pontoon. Maybe a car diecast company can make something like that. But this one total flop. Really, nothing much to say. The next hot rod, do I even have a next hot rod? I believe I do. Next hot rod was more of a Ford truck, yes. Also handmade as well. Only used was the tires, the interior, everything handmade. Everything made of iron. Really, in my mind, this thing looked good. But after some time, I just thought, no, this is impossible. This is not going to work at all. Maybe it was the tires, or maybe it was just so thin side that it just didn't want to work. Really fail, beyond a fail. Disappointed, but yeah, it's been kicking around the shop for about almost 2 years now, so it's not bad. It's okay. Very nice, I would say, thought in my head, but yeah, it's just another fail. And the last hot rod is the first hot rod I made. And a Porsche 996 by Major Red. Yeah, this total just disaster. This one will be stripped for parts, definitely. It did have the suicide doors. Just everything seemed well, but now with the new age and stuff, this is the fail custom, straightforward. I didn't get back to the custom. I didn't even reinstall the front there that was missing. Really, I think there's nothing much to say on this, but it's a failed custom. Hot Rod Porsche 996 failed custom. Out of the blue, it's failed. Just like that. For this time, it was a wow, but now, when we're getting older and wiser and we're doing customs such like this, yeah, and we're also doing like serious customs like this, where for its time it's just too not worth it at all. So this is just the pinnacle of fail. Engine, I will definitely take those engines. Wheels, I wouldn't need the wheels, I just need the engine and the nitrous tanks. And as I said, fail project, this piece just fell out. Yeah, just the disappointment, but it's okay. Failed projects will come around, newer projects, but I'll catch you guys when I do rearrange everything here.